Hi everyone, I am back with movie review of Kuch Khatti Kuch Meethi. It's a throwback movie that released back in 2001, so 23 years ago. The movie stars Rishi Kapoor, Ritik Agnihotri, Kajol, Parmeet Sethi, Sunil Shetty, Pooja Batra, and Amita Vaishant. Now, the movie is about two twin sisters who are separated at birth, and they live separate lives with their separate parents. And then Rishi Kapoor has one daughter, Ritik Agnihotri has the other daughter, and but they're twin. They don't know they exist. So the story begins with how the daughter in India ends up in England, where the second daughter is living with her mom, Ritik Agnihotri, and how they collide and what happens when they collide and what happens to the family, what happened, how she meets, one of them meets Sunil Shetty, and why did they separate? Because of the evil sister of Rishi Kapoor, named Devyani. So that's the crux of the story. तो मूवी जब आई थी 2001 में, it didn't do well. It bombed at the box office actually. Which surprised me to this date क्योंकि मैंने तभी ये movie देखी थी and I liked it. I actually liked the movie. Kajol's acting was on point. Rishi Kapoor and Ritik Agnihotri were so good as estranged couple. Sunil Shetty was so cute in this comedic role. Pooja Batra was so sweet and so interesting in her role, not sweet, interesting in her role, and it's the movie has its lot of dramatic moments, also a lot of comedic moments as well. तो मूवी में बहुत मजा आता है. Like when I watched the movie, it starts on a sad note, obviously, but then as the movie progresses, there are some funny parts. Especially the second half of the movie is hilarious. Like it's one of those movies which are so underrated, but the way the comedy was situational and the way it was presented, it was so good. Like there's this one scene where they're all sitting at the table after they've all reunited many years later. Both twin sisters are sitting there. Rishi Kapoor and blah 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 with Riti Agnihotri and the evil sister. They're all sitting at the same table eating lunch, and the father of Sunil Shetty, who he's playing himself by the way, which is another whole side story. Um, the way he starts the conversation and what it leads to in that situation is so funny that मैं जितनी बार वो part देखता हूँ, I laugh my ass off. Like, and there are many other comedic moments. So like the movie is really good. It's well paced. It you might feel a little bit in the beginning कि थोड़ी सी boring है या थोड़ी सी अजीब है, but you have to wait until you get to the second half of the movie because that's when the revenge of the evil sister begins, and it's just the beginning, and the way it goes and goes and goes, and the way it's handled, बहुत अच्छी तरह से story लिखी गई है, screen play बहुत अच्छा लिखा गया है. The music of the movie is actually really good. Tumko Sirf Tumko is a beautiful song. That's played in the movie, and then Kuch Khatti Kuch Meethi is a sweet song with Kajol dancing in London and with her twin sister kind of thing. बहुत ही मज़ेदार स्क्रीन प्ले है, बहुत ही फनी मूवी है with a lot of dramatic moments as well. This was one of those few Kajol duplicate role movie. Um, पता नहीं क्यों मूवी नहीं चली. I still don't know this to this day, to be honest with you. There are some drawbacks too. Like for example, it is set in 2001, so the world was a different place. Bollywood was in a different place. So the way the reunited of the family in the end is a little contrived. It's not as good as it could have been. They could have really worked on that well. Also, Kajol's makeup is horrendous sometimes. Um, and I get it that they're trying to show two different characters within her, but I think they could have done a really better job with her makeup sometimes. क्योंकि even with the Riti Agnihotri, with her makeup, कई बार makeup बहुत ज़्यादा, like it's in the face makeup sometimes, and that takes away from the role once in a while. But if you can sit through the first half of the movie, which is still funny by the way, the second half is just you roll with laughter. I laugh so hard, so many times in the second half. It's so good. So it's available on YouTube, by the way, if you want to watch it. Um, it's available to you. Please watch the movie. Try it. Give it a shot. You might like it. Um, आजकल की movies which are so like boring and so weird. I don't know how which other word to use, that I've stopped watching movies lately, but I still enjoy some of those old classics. And for me, Kuch Khatti Kuch Meethi is a classic movie क्योंकि राहुल रवेल did the direction and बहुत अच्छे से उसने डायरेक्शन किया है, बहुत अच्छे से मूवी को प्रेजेंट किया है, and बड़ा मज़ा आता है मूवी देख के. So go ahead, watch it. It's available online on YouTube. I believe it's available on one of the streaming platforms as well. So check it out and let me know what your thoughts are. I would love to know. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel, and thank you so much for watching.